Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, we're on the way. Fernandez. Martinez. Molina. Messi. Akanji. Alvedi. Granit Xhaka. Akanji. Alvedi. Played out to the right. Okafor. And it's Zakaria. He can get that clear. Switzerland have reclaimed it. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka's cross. That has been knocked clear. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Muscular approach does pay off here. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Okafor. Very nicely done. Zakaria. Deftly away. And here's Mbolo. Out to the right. Okafor. Now it's Mbolo. Can he finish? Oh, they could be caught out here. Time to deliver. Vidmar has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Zakaria. Granit Xhaka. Messi. Paredes. Fernandez. Romero. Okafor. That pass has been well intercepted. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up he goes! Tagliafico gets good distance on it. Hit into the middle. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Calmly anticipates. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Okafor. Zakaria. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that has been clubbed away. The pull, and that's aimed into the middle.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Romero. Martinez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Zakaria. And here's Embolo. Chance to shoot! Romero. Fernandez. Paredes. Romero. De Paul. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. Xhaka gets it clear and claimed it back swiftly.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Rodriguez chooses to go cross-field. And here's Embolo. Romero, aim forwards. Simeone. Simeone stood his ground strongly. Argentina have a free kick. And it's Messi. Messi, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Vidmar clears it away. Now it's a Bolo. That's really well manoeuvred. Xhaka. That's good defending, very good defending. Do have a chance to counter here. Tagliafico. Argentina still without a single shot on target. Okafor in acres of space out wide. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And here's Embolo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Fernandez, gently done. Alvarez. Messi. And it's Molina. Molina. It's a goal kick. Okafor. Zakaria. Okafor. Now it's Okafor. That's very neat. Okafor's cross. The ball shifted upfield. Akanji. Played back in. Oh, that's nice. And here's Xhaka. Paredes gets it away. Paredes defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Okafor battling down that right flank. Okafor's cross. And that's the keeper's ball. Molina. Now it's Alvarez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Messi. Back into the middle. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Proves too strong. Paredes. Fernandez. Martinez. De Paul. Lofted upfield. Ricardo Rodriguez. Rodriguez forwards and with intent. Romero cuts out the pass. De Paul. Romero, gently done. Over the line. Molina. Messi. He is just caressing the ball. That is good defending. It's been repelled. And here's De Paul. De Paul! Kept it out somehow.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. Okafor proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Moved on. Okafor! Tagliafico. De Paul. Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Xhaka. Ball comes in. And out it comes again. Crossed in again. Lisandro Martinez attempts a clearance. Tagliafico. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Zakaria. Zakaria carries the ball down the right. Romero clears it away, and he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's really well cleared. And it's Zakaria. Zakaria. Real chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ricardo Rodriguez brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Messi tries to dink it through. Simeone. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Xhaka. Okafor. Zakaria. Wins the duel this time. And Bolo played out towards the right wing. And it's Zakaria. Xhaka, oh, good spread. Okafor's cross. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a promising run he's making on the right. Simeone. Simeone played through into space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ball's gone out of play. Xhaka. And the ball's come loose here.
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Okafor. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? That is a brilliant interception. Molina. De Paul. Martinez. Paredes. Romero. De Paul. Martinez. Forward it goes. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Argentina, so both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Ricardo Rodriguez. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Xhaka. There are a few waiting for it. Rodriguez played out to the left flank. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Alvedi. Zakaria. Alvedi, aim forwards. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. Simeone. And he decides to cross it.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Alvedi. Okafor. Okafor has a look inside the box. Okafor. Played into the middle, goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, shifted upfield, played into space out wide. Simeone, he's found a way through. Okafor. Zakaria. Ridma, probing pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Romero, aim forwards. Simeone looks to get on the end of this. Okafor. Zakaria. Okafor. Zakaria. Tagliafico gets over and intercepts. Now it's Okafor. The ball goes in.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Martinez. Paredes. Tagliafico. De Paul. Has a look and plays it forward. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Okafor gets into some space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Okafor. Oh, it's played into the area. And a shot! He has done it! The breakthrough arrives at last! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Switzerland have fired themselves in front.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Played out to the right. Lovely feet. Zakaria. Akanji, and it's played forward. Granit Xhaka. Can he latch on to this? He is through here! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Okafor. Okafor has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And it's Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Almost an hour gone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Romero. Martinez. De Paul. De Paul forwards and with intent. Rodriguez, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Can he get onto this? It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Romero. Paredes. Romero. Paredes. Romero goes forward. pass is intercepted. Okafor. Zakaria. And here's Embolo.
Switzerland are desperately trying to regain the momentum, and they've certainly upped the supply.
Paredes. Romero gently done. Zakaria. Now it's Embolo. It's Embolo! Split-second reaction.
Embolo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Romero. De Paul. Simeone. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Tries a measured ball.
Argentina really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's played forward. And reclaimed it in a trice. Martinez. Tagliafico. Paredes. Simeone. Tagliafico. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Messi. And he shoots! He's got away with one there.
They're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Tagliafico. Now it's Simeone. Tagliafico. Now it's Simeone. Oh, nice touch. Hangs in across. Defending of the desperate variety. So what can they make of this? That is a great pick out. He came in hard, very hard. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Rodriguez. What a throw in. Rodriguez. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And they've got a throw. And here's Xhaka. And it's Rodriguez. Zakaria. And here's Embolo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Such good technique as well, that was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Moved on forwards. Molina. It's a lovely, neat pass. Molina. Oh, sweet feet. Paredes. Out to the right. Nice physical challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Xhaka. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's had a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Zakaria. He's having a shot! He should have put that one away. Romero forwards and with intent. And it's Messi. Now it's to Paul. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. De Paul played out towards the right wing. And here's De Paul. It's a good foot in there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Played with finesse. No luck with that dink over the top.
Switzerland clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Paredes shifted upfield.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. De Paul. Molina. Aimed forwards. That has been cut short. Elvedi forwards and with intent. Okafor. Oh, he's found support out wide. Argentina are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Thinks one through. Nicely worked. Messi. There's the shot! Cleared away. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Switzerland, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Switzerland nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Elvedi. Ricardo Rodriguez. Messi caresses it through. Simeone, and he's running through.
Argentina really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Tagliafico. Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. Messi. Played in deep. This could be their final throw of the dice. So here comes the substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Granit Xhaka. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Granit Xhaka. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. And it's played in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Romero. De Paul. Romero. Molina. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Ricardo Rodriguez. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
So excited to finally meet the man who will see her. She checks in, but she doesn't hit back, and she's already parking, patiently waiting to see if he'll pull up behind her. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Start of the night, all her fears turn to anger. Takes her phone out before she can cry, just to find someone near her. She checks in, but she doesn't hear back, and she's already parking, patiently waiting to see if he'll pull up behind her. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise.
Señoras y señores, tenemos un niño perdido. Al padre de niño como China se le solicita amablemente ponerse en contacto con el número del personal.